in Thailand. Those Machao Agudo pair were expecting for.
When Agudo and Machao, and when Machao found up quickly, when it reached to the 12 minutes, there will be the biggest problem for
Enemy
Meng
minions
Yang.
will
Alright,
arrive in
the
5
next and the
seconds.
second match between the two teams will be kicked up shortly. Let's see how they're gonna do the early game management and the execution of the game will be like. Let's see the first lighting down there. Oh, getting so close, so deep, trying to gain the vision here.
Look at the sound, look at the voice, very loud. Quite enjoying this moment.
Wow, passion, the sign of passion from the audience. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All your engagements, all your encouragement to the teams and to the players will be acknowledged.
And we've got some response from that.
Okay. Very beginning of the game.
Okay. This is get a house. So after the shoot, it's a time to counter.
Yeah, this
And the blank power to again by the EDG.M. Oh, yeah, we're seeing a very dangerous place. But yeah, priority of the mid lane river spy again by Smite.
using the smite trying to secure the very first river strike. But you can see the rotations. This is a very classical early game movement on eStar. Like if you're going to choose Machao as a top laner, after cleaning the first race, both the mid laner and support will be together directly roaming to the top, trying to get Sanren down there, sharing the whole lane together. Next mid wave.
And Highfive will always stay together with Hunter. More for the protection and
Vision.
speed up.
Vision.
They get bottom side, trade some HP. I think the 50-50 on that.
I mean, everybody from eStar is winning, but EDG.M will be only member who's always suffering a lot.
Always suffering. Oh, he's on taking it quite low. Oh, he gonna lose this wave right here. Look at Flash and jump inside. That's not enough damage for the kill. But Yuan will use his ability and guarantee the kill. But this kind of cost, I think we just called it 50-50.
It's all that Tyrant can do. It's facing the 1 versus 2 situation. It will be a bad solution for him trying to win Exchange Live versus the 2.
So I think EDG.M, they're doing the right thing.
Yes, of course. You need to put some restriction when it comes to the fact that you're like eStar is using this kind of pair, Machao Agudo at the same time.
Yep. Even though I lose the tank, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Tyrant will be the one true core for the entire eStar. So definitely we're gonna put some moves over there.
Yep, and look at the top side. 2 seconds and half. Nemo still trying to. Oh no! You want too much.
Look at the boots.
Yeah.
Look, he has not enough time and goal trying to develop those boots of resistance. So he will be controlled and throws down there for a lot of time. Way too long for Zhang Fei to go away.
Yep.
Hiding here. Yeah, good thing.
And Yuan is waiting for the CD.
First blood. Blue team has
Good opportunity for that, but Yamong actually went too much for that.
You're going too deep.
Going to the and that with the full control.
Yeah, sometimes when we're seeing those competitions between two very good teams, you can see that only slight mistakes will result like so badly. Because everything just connects to one another. Everything they're happening in a sequential order, where the butterfly effect is happening.
And this move, trying to jump inside, force the flash out, and then Ninja is frozen right there. So Ninja have to go down. One life trade the blue bar.
I mean, every single positioning of the second ability from Tino is really, really accurate, huh?
Yeah, the accuracy of his ability. That one makes him so famous in KBL.
Like, he predicts every single movement from their opponent and trying to pull off those second ability at the right moment, at the right place. You don't follow your enemy's like steps. You're not to get your heart taken off. But let's see, like the second ability will be predicted to put it down there. Boom. Got the target down.
red team.
throws down there and using the ultimate trying to separate the whole battlefield.
After all, he's an expert of Xixi. I think Zhao is a piece of a cake.
Very easy to digest. All right, EDG.M still trying to wait for those ultimate from Yanmu.
Right now, still 50-50 in the EDG.M. I think EDG.M really did a great job.
Yes.
Showed a competitive in the EDG.M.
eStar trying to fasten up the pace for a little bit. Gaining the Overlord will be one thing for them to do.
They still need some time.
But you know, one good thing for EDG.M is that even though he suffers a lot, but the laning X is actually working.
Yep.
He's not losing a lot of HPs when it comes to tower HP. And Rock, together with Yanmu, is doing whatever they can do, trying to give more pressure on the bottom lane.
But luckily that's the Yuan Fang. That's a Fang. Fang can use his ultimate to clean the minion wave so quick. Okay, look at this blue. Already gained by Highfive. So not an opportunity to do some invasion.
I think Yuan is firing up quite good at this point. Like no interruption. It is always taking care of the top lane waves.
More better than the last time.
Of course, like level 10 it is.
Blue team
comparing with only level 9. By leading in the level and personal goals, and hopefully like Yuan can transfer this kind of advantages into actually winning situations.
So the more kill you gain, the more responsibility you have.
This is jungler, huh?
Yeah. Why absolutely can handle this job. I should quite wonder if Yuan can handle this job or not. Look at the red side, and he's been taken a half. Okay, it's quite in danger, so you have to use the ultimate to get over this wall. Saying EDG.M, they didn't find the main they didn't find themselves the main purpose of this team fight, this skirmish.
You can see this, that like, the purpose is very clear that EDG.M wants to take control of the red buff. But since the like skills and ability is not available at the same time, so after Ningzhi was brought very low, they have to retreat back. This is one detail when it comes to do the invasion. You have to make sure every single ability will be connected to one another, like deeply.
Yeah, they really like to do some invasion, but they lose too much HP.
You know, another like blood HP stealing away from eStar, trying to make sure that the other frontliners stay on safe in the HP. So from the side of EDG.M, they're unable trying to defend their own territory. This is one slight detail from eStar. Token is really
very important, and the position, the front line, they are so important because we can see Ningzhi. They will got still a lot of HP from the other side, as well as Zhang is right there.
And sometimes you don't really have to find those kills, trying to be the winning one, trying to lead the game. You only have to steal those HP away from the frontliners, so your enemy is begin to lose sight.
Oh, okay, look at Ningzhi uses ultimate flash, trying to get inside. Oh, look at the damage from Rock, quite important. Destroy the backline right now. Two members of eStarPro has been dead, and Tyran's been taken quite low. All around explosion won't allow it to happen.
Yeah,
you want to retreat? No way.
Like perfect combo chains and team fight from the side of EDG.M. After winning this, they actually rush into the red, trying to gain more step for them. Oh, it's really looking good for the side of EDG.M. And now they're simply waiting for the wave to arrive, and Rock is on fire right now, surrounded by two bodyguards.
The bodyguards and Rock, the damage and export restory is not bad, but
the damage from Magudo.
They stay here side by side. Yeah, for too much time, for such a long time.
You know, Yanmu is simply taking too much. At least you gained yourself the ultimate trying to standing up so deeply. I mean, even though it's a 3 versus 2, but you never underestimate the burst damage coming from the ultimate from EDG.M.
Yeah. Quite important. The details quite important for them.
It's quite a pity for EDG.M.
Hit it, and Qingrou's been knocked up, and then the all-around exclusion will get himself another kill. And look at the Red coming inside. you suffer a lot of damage, and he's still trying to do a lot of damage. He's still alive when he gets out of this stage. Yuan really effective in this game.
I mean, Yuan is a hero for the team fights. Like, he basically happened his target onto 3 members and chasing it all afterwards. Use a perfect ultimate, trying to put himself together and waiting for his member to arrive and soaking in the maximum amount of damage and go back. So smoothly. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, he can prove himself. He already proved himself.
Like the 2 junglers playing along for this match is really good.
Pretty good. So that definitely is the point of this game, of these 2 games right now.
I really released my tension towards Yuan. I think this kind of performance is good enough, trying to make sure that we don't really need to worry about him.
Okay, look at the jump. He's just ultimate to knock back everyone. And Qingrong's been taken quite low, but Rock, he went too deep. He went too deep in this gap.
Yeah, such a close.
Yeah, and this is a quite big problem for EDG.M still. All right, when you have a lot of goal leads, some goal lead, you feel so excited for every single time.
This happens twice at the single match. I mean, EDG.M, once they're leading, they're going too far. They have to keep calm and make better decisions. And back to life, you can see Ning-Zhi using all the abilities he has, trying to initiate a lot, and Yuan is getting surrounded by the enemy.
Okay, Yuan trying to do the damage in the back line, but not enough for anyone and the kill.
All right, another winding down as the junglers, but eStar paid no life, exchanging the fact they are gaining another kill, killing the most important core from the EDG.M.
You cannot make any mistakes.
This happens a lot. I'm not talking about those team fights, those initiations within this kind of series. You have to like rewind a little bit. The battle they have going against Chongqing Wolf.
Yeah.
The same. Once like EDG.M, the members are leading the game, they chose to play too aggressively and ending.
Okay, one by one, and look at the combo from Qingrong and Ziyang. So accurate and so effective for this team fight. And right now they can guarantee this Shadow Tyrant.
I mean, the same mistake happened again. Very vital ones. When you're leading the game, sometimes EDG.M just... The first one will be like underestimate the damage from their opponent. The second maybe like going too far. Pay more attention to the standing points of your enemies and your teammates.
Stabilize quite important, right? Okay, 4v versus 5 right now, and look at Ma Chao still on the way, and look at Ziyang's been taken down. This is a good choice.
Yeah, this is a good coordination.
Because Ma Chao is already spotted by the EDG.M in the bottom line, so that's a 4v4. And they would like to try to get some invasion in the red, and they succeed.
It's always good to see those teams and players trying to improve during the game. And during this like past 2 minutes, I think they have made better decisions for the entire team. They know what they should be doing instead of rushing the enemy. All right, this will be a challenge for eStar because they are 3,000 pull behind. And right now we're seeing how eStar is going to take it seriously. When they're losing, when it comes to every single aspect of the game, how will eStar react? What will be their response when it comes to strategies, when it comes to gaming plays?
The true hard goal is the late game of the Wuhan eStarPro, so the EDG.M have to be careful. They don't need any mistake. They don't want any mistake.
I mean, they have to go back a little bit since Chen will be showing his vision on the top lane, quite far from the remaining teammates.
Yeah. Like EDG.M just stop their stab.
Yeah.
They can take down this turret, but they just stop the vision control and everything. They slow down the pace. That would be the good news for the eStarPro right now. Okay.
It's been spotted. But seems like Ma Chao is those heroes who have a lot of dashes will not be cornered that easily.
Not their problem.
But ultimate is doing for itself. Have to wait for it.
CD of the ultimate is quite quick at the stage of this time. Right now, the Zhang Fei can use his ultimate, but Qingrong's been flashed out in this play. Not available for them to do another kind of damage, and Ma Chao still flanking in the wing.
You know, because it's obvious like 5 versus 4 for EDG.M, so definitely they want to initiate. But eStar is not looking for except this kind of team play. So if they want simply just to invade, trying to get back here a little bit, there's no way that EDG.M can force them to participate during the team fight.
Yeah.
They're waiting for Tyrant to arrive. You're waiting for Tyrant to gather as a team.
Because Mozi can stop your play, stop your pace, and and also Qinglong, the Zhao Jing's also made a
Yuan is in danger.
Okay, yeah. One in danger is just a pure sky. Can dodge a lot of damage, but without a pure sky, I think the next team fight might be in danger.
Yeah. One lucky news for Yuan to stay alive, but one sad news is that he has already used a pure sky.
That's the main purpose of the eStarPro. Actually, this is a core item in the team fight.
Wow, Yijun standing as a frontliner right now.
Quite dangerous.
Quite dangerous. But the flash is available for Yijun.
Okay, look at these two combo come inside, and Qinglong's flash still not available in this time. It's the right timing for the EDG.M. Right now, China is in the back line, still flanking, but not a good position for him to do anything.
I mean, just now, like those cores are like positioning weirdly from the side of eStar. Like they're showing their appearance in different angles. And you can see like Fun hiding in the bush and Qinglong stand a little bit too far from the other like bodyguards.
Yeah.
He really wanted to initiate, but unfortunately like got completely controlled by Zhangfei's ultimate.
This kind of CC chain so perfect.
EDG.M getting the Shadow Tyrant.
Okay, oh look at this AOE. Everyone's been taking a half right now at the EDG.M.
Shut down.
Oh, and look at the other side. Ma Chao just take down Shimu Xi in the mid lane.
Slain an enemy.
But still,
That's a
1-to-1 trade.
1-to-1 trade, yeah.
1-to-1 trade. Still buying the whole EDG.M the time they needed to control these two objectives, two dragons in one row. That's really good.
Maybe they can delay the game to the 20 minutes.
Yep.
But they need a successful team fight before 20 minutes. But when the Tempest Dragon arrive, everything becomes 50-50.
Well, you know, eStar is doing their best, trying to keep up the pace and trying to keep up the whole goal differences. Not a huge, the massive one is being shown. You can see our Min is trying to clean away, but got the full damage from Ma Chao. Just fell under the turrets.
But it took a lot of power shots.
3 auto attacks. Back to life. I think this game, we're going to see those Tempest Dragons in spawn. Because you can see, Qinglong, once the Zhao Jing is alive in the game, they can clean away the...
Look at Zhao Jing's ultimate, maybe it's ultimate too great! Oh, come on, yeah, just jump inside the backline, destroy all of them, and look at China, it's the last standing man. You have to run, and then you have to clean away, but this kind of Shadow Tyrant can he clean his way or not?
Just this, but EDG.M managed to do the best situation happened down there, managed to end this game between the Tempest Dragons. All right, the second point, 1-to-1.
That's extraordinary.